Hello everybody. The noise you hear is the diesel heater. Now, it's nowhere near set up the way I want it. It's sitting in a pail, and you can tell it's working. It's changing the color of the pipe, which we expected. You don't even want to put your hand over that son of a bitch. It's hot. This down here is nice. I mean, that is just perfect. What we did is I used the fuel can, and I'm going to show you why. I don't know who designed this shit, but this is where the fuel line goes, in the tank. Here's the tank. Okay? Now, I don't know about you guys. There's a boss here and a boss here, and there's the opening up there. How the hell am I going to hook a fuel line in there? So that's the first problem. Because when this setup is done, I'll have the tank on the wall, the heater will be set up there, and we'll have the exhaust going out there. But we'll also have it going through here. Excuse the mess, I'm still sitting up, going through tools all over the place. This thing took a long time to prime. I understand that's a problem. I didn't pay attention to the video because honestly, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It's my first rodeo with these things. So I had no idea how to prime it. And I'm sure there's some idea on how to do that. But for now, it's primed. I just have to keep going through the cycle. This thing is blowing nice and warm in here. I'm wondering if it'll keep this tool room nice and warm, to tell you the truth. It'd be nice if it did. Oh. Hey, look at this. So we've got a nice little adjustable vent on it. And it's blowing plenty hot, let me tell you. So if this little guy could keep this tool room nice and warm, imagine what it's going to do for the house. Imagine what 4 of them are going to do for the house. Because that's the idea. We're going to use the 4 of them, yeah, hooked up with the air handler, which used to be called a furnace, but it won't be a furnace anymore. It's just going to be an air handler. It's getting converted to a 12-volt electric fan and no heater element. It'll have a really good filter on it to keep the air nice and clean, but there's going to be, let's call it 3 of these firing off in there at the same time. The 4th one will be used to heat the water, and all these exhausts are going to be swirled up into a can like this or even bigger, maybe a big propane tank, loaded with sand. This is what this is for. It's to build this thing up and find out how good the sand battery is. Because I understand that sand holds a lot of heat. And they've had some really good experiences with greenhouses in Canada. And if you can imagine, you know, being in Manitoba or Saskatchewan and growing bananas, and you know, I guess this program works. But the idea of the sand batteries, they excavate an area where the greenhouse is going to be, and they fix it up so it, you know, it has proper drainage, and it's basically, you know, water safe, and they concrete over the top of it. And then the greenhouse facing south has these windows, so the summer is here, that hot sunlight concentrates through the windows and hits the concrete and then heats up the sand. I hear these guys tell they never have to turn any heat on, that it's 65, 70, 80 degrees all winter depending. So we're gonna find out. This is one of those things. We're changing a lot of things in this world. Don't want to rely on a lot of things in this world. This sucker is hot, let me tell you. This room is about 50 degrees. We started. Let's just go down here and see how she feels. It's little chillier down here, but I have an open door too. I got the torpedo bomb here. That thing will, about 3 minutes will heat this puppy up. But I'm feeling it. It's here. So there's your first part of the experiment right here. I'm going to toss this video up. I'll spend some time tonight researching how to deal with this programming in the controller. It's even got a little remote key fob. Boy, I'll tell you. There's the fuel pump. They say these things are noisy. I hear it. Of course, I wonder if the exhaust is... Oh, man. Well, that quiets things down a bit. Just throw me a little muffler on there and we're all good. That's a whole bunch quieter. Not that I thought it was that noisy. But that puppy's going to get nice and hot in a few minutes. Let me tell you. You can't put your hand over that for more than a half a second. It'll cook you. It's some good exhaust coming out of it. And the thing is, I'm not getting any smoke. I'm not getting a lot of smell. I don't have my CO detector right now. That's coming this week. And it's not a detector like, you know, alarm, you got CO. It's a CO meter. So that's going to be pretty fun. We'll actually see what we're putting out. Man, probably 50, 60 parts per million. And if the whole room is around 10 parts per million, I guess we'd be okay. If we're much over, I can't remember what the standard is, but we want to be substantially below that. But I'm thinking this is going to work. This is going to. I can actually hear the fuel pump now. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's making a little ticking noise. People say they're annoying. They have quiet fuel pumps. That's good. I'm glad they do. We'll try to enjoy them. So I'm going to post this, and I'm going to go have some dinner, and we'll see what the hell happens. I'm loving this. Talk to you later. Oh, yes, too many damn projects, or too damn many projects, excuse me, on YouTube. Like and subscribe, and you know, as we always say, send money. Bye.